What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United Career Mode series in FIFA 22. Normally I do come with a bit more hype for the intro, but this is going to be the end of Mason Greenwood in this career mode. And again, yeah, what you see is correct. We're just going to release him from the contract. It's going to be as simple as that. This man should be going away. I'm going to speak little on it, like right now in the video, because I know a lot of younger kids like watch it as well. And if you are, I know you want to always find things out. I know I was a kid. You get intrigued about things you're not supposed to be seeing, but yeah, like he didn't do good things, and we don't want to be seeing him anymore. So he's released from the club. If we ever see in the career that another team, hopefully just some foreign team picks him up, like a team like in Asia. I was even careful with where I say, like, nothing bad, just so we don't face him again. You know what I mean? Just so, yeah, like that's going to be the last we see and hear of him. We don't know what's going to happen to the extent of him in real life, but yeah, for the grown people that saw, you know, what he did, like, yeah, there's no defense of still keeping him around, that's for sure. And let's move on now. We've already had to deal with how it's impacted the career mode, but now we can move forward like Manchester United have to do in real life. But yeah, it will be a really big fall from grace for him. Like, he would have all these girls available, and now he's going to have all men around him. So, tough luck, Mason. So, right now, we've got to focus on our players. Now we are back on course. Paul Pogba running out of contract. We're going to give him a new deal, and we're just going to do these, like, delegate. He's on 185k right now. We'll start it. I don't want to start it higher. We'll do it at 175 and don't go higher than about 250. And that 170, we probably could have got him on less, but, you know, we take that. Grant, nah, like, where's he going to go? To the retirement home? Like, yeah, like, honestly, he's there for, like, coaching as well, and maybe in the, yeah, that's going to be his, like, proper role, and he's just a backup goalkeeper in the team. Eric, like, I don't want to release him. He's got value in him. If you think we sell him going forward in the future, once more, delegate the renewal. Try and get him on a little bit less. Maybe that drop to that, like, a 55. I didn't want to go 50. Seemed a bit low. But you probably don't want to go above 85. And we get him on 73. That was a bit better there. Dylan, see, he's someone we can try and train up. And we want to try and find the next, like, young attacking talent. We just want to find the next young attacking talent coming through. And, of course, you got one in the youth squad. He might not be a superstar, but, hey, train him, see how good he becomes. Once more, he's 61 overall. He's on 4K right now, so nothing too extreme. We'll drop it to 3, and maybe don't go higher than the 5. And just out of interest, I'll be interested to see what that gets to. 4.5. So there we go, 3-year deal for a prospect. And everyone else is contracted. We don't have to worry about contracts for a while. And Cavani, yeah, he's gone -2, -2 in the first half of the season. So he'll be close to dropping out of the 80s. So yeah, he's just having a final season. And next year in FIFA, whatever rating he gets to at the end of the season, say if he doubles that, which is fair enough because we're almost halfway through the season. If he gets another -2, goes down to 81, he's not, well, you don't know. He might be 82, 83 next season. Like, the next FIFA game. I can't imagine him being an 81, but you never know. And we get the message from Pogba as well. Yeah, there's always that bit of conjecture about Paul Pogba leaving the club. Like, for the last 2 seasons, I think it's been about. Like, and nothing eventuates. He's a quality player. He's not a guy we well, let alone on a free transfer. So, but first match, Crystal Palace, home versus the team in 18th. This definitely is a sim contender. It's a contender. We probably just substitute a couple players and not just put the whole second team because there's some players that's, yeah, just about 100% fit. So, like, Varane, get him out of there completely. Bay, or you want to see Maguire. Oh, yeah, rest them both. Play those two together. And Luke Shaw, bring in Tallers. Yeah, Luke Shaw's up to 86 overall there. And then, of course, the +5, which is very handy. McTominay, what we're going to do is here, you drop out Pogba and maybe switch it right. Like, Just leave it. McTominay can play centre mid. Declan Rice, he can play centre mid as well. I don't even... not that. They both can play centre mid, but let's just go where only one player gets negative. And yeah, that's not too heavy changes. Should definitely see us see off Crystal Palace. The result about to come 4-0. Yeah, that's real realistic. Cavani gets 2. And Ronaldo Fernandez. So yeah, big names putting goals home. All right, then Marcus Rashford, left mid to left wing. He shouldn't be the only one because I did it at the same time, but we'll see. We'll see if this changes the overall. Yes, up by 1. We love to see that. So yeah, guys, so you know, I've had Ronaldo on complete striker and he's kept fluctuating from 91 to 90. So we see how he keeps going. Yes, I was right. We didn't get the message about Jadon Sancho, but it's still there to activate. And will he have the same? Let's see if he gets +1. Yeah, very similar. And again, you can see we've got that top position. I know we've simmed majority of the group stage, but yeah, group stage we get helps us get through it pretty quick. We've got the second team loaded up again, looking for the victor. Okay, I'd rather lose that when we're already top. I'd rather lose that and, you know, rest the first team. And on Alvarez, yeah, I can't wait to get into January and just transfer list him. So, yeah, we just move him out. Once again, we signed him before it was announced he was signing for City and he was more a Manchester United transfer rumour. But of course, guys, before we get into January, like this episode, perfect timing, let us know the additional striker recommendations. And you'll notice I'm just mentioning things and not the player's name. Yeah, we want to replace another striker. Actually, where's Norwich sitting? Just out of intrigue. 20, yeah, they're dead last. I guess, it's just the way we're setting up in December, where the fixtures have set up for us. We'll sim this as well. They're last. I'm intrigued, just how it's, yeah, I was considering the second team again, but some of them are tied from the last. It's interesting how some are tied from the last game and some are not. You got to consider subs. Oh, of course, yeah, Bruno Fernandes on the right wing, because again, the person who was in the right wing position was replaced, or, you know, he was released. He was sent away like he should do. And yeah, we're just going to quick sim and should get the result of a 3-1 there. Oh, are we going to get the draw? Ooh, bit of anticipation. And the way I do the anticipation is we go by the calendar and then we just go across by each month. February, first round, first leg away, but yeah, there's always multiple games. Is that 3 games? Yeah, that's about right. So they're probably not even going to be in the same episode. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, don't even think about it at this point in time, but just get into a game already for this episode. I think Brentford we do play. See, and even Brighton's after that as well. It's just for the fact of we would have had sim too many in a row. Let's see what this monthly scouting update. Yeah, we're not looking at international management. I think that's about monthly. Let's see. There's a few names here. Oh, Hugh Best. I like his name, Best. Like, yeah, you know, it could be a decent player with the name Best for Manchester United. Let's go through the rest. So Bradley Dean. Generally, when you got 2 first names, it doesn't work out too often. But Dean's a pretty, it's common as a last name. Felix Kirby. Trash. Come on, give us someone. But it could line. Oh no, you can look. You can look at their overall. Sometimes I don't. I just don't take in their overall for whatever reason. I look at the name more. So he's probably not going to be good. No. You're probably like, look at his overall, mate. He's not even the best, ironically. So yeah, they're all trash. You might as well. We'll take a look if they have any decent values, but ooh, Bradley Dean, okay value, but potential's nowhere near. So yeah, these guys, they're not even there value-wise. Haven't got much to scream and shout about. Only thing you're shouting is get out of the club. Yeah, I just want to take a look. What's the next of the month looking like? Honestly, apart from, this episode-wise, all the league games, like all the teams, I reckon they could almost finish like in the bottom 5 positions, and that's not exaggerating about it. Yeah, these like last 5 games. Or at least if you pick with Crystal Palace as well, and yeah, I mean, that's not wrong. And yeah, we're due to get into this one here. So against Brentford, 5 at the back. This is going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I'm trying to praise some of their players, but there's not a lot to be said, to be fair. So that gives me pressure. I better win it now. And yeah, we just want to use fresh legs in this game for the most part. Guys like Varane, Wan-Bissaka, and Rice, they're all about that similar level. That's enough to play the game out. And we will just rotate other options. Bay there. Alvarez don't see the light of day, just simply because he's not if anything, he's a Man City player now. And McTominay for Luke Shaw. We're not about starting Cavani, but he might come on for Ronaldo. See, this is what we need. We need that younger striker. He's just that's going to be our signing that we are going to look for. Someone up and coming, got talent, that he's got everything about him good. So we got to make sure, yeah, we get the right man in this time. Let's get into the match. All right. Yeah, the lads are ready. Focus. Let's focus on our game now. Pretty tight marking, and they're a lower scoring team. Oh, mate, say this at your own peril. I'm not saying none. I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm not mentioning that. But that's their stat. We're taking this game for what it is, though. Just another game of FIFA. So Tony, he's probably their most dangerous attacking player. But no, everyone is good. Brentford, all of you are good players. All of you are good players. Oh, no. How do they create the space? I told you, all of them are good players. That lowest scoring... Oh, I wonder why they showed it. I don't know, but... he found his way. He just got away. He just got away. He just moved into space. I knew something was going to come, man. Okay. This is... You definitely don't want to get the feeling of them dominating. Oh, my God. The danger of them make it... If it was to go 2-0, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. So now it's Ronaldo who goes long. It's the right idea, but... Yeah, it was a good idea. Maguire. Deals with it. Deals with it. So here's Henry. No, Henry. Sorry, he's not that good. No. Oh, Varane. Why do you have to be tricky? Just do a normal pass. The ball's on. The run was on, then the ball is. Hit sweet. Hit sweet. Oh, go. You heard? Did you hear me pressing? Did you hear me pressing the button? No. Why didn't a shot happen? Pressed it about 2 or 3 times before it went out. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. I don't even know. We came across the cover and they just made the pass, so... we should be beating Brentford. How are they creating them chances? But we'll need 3 goals to win this. Could we have 3 in us? Sounds painful. Come on. Go. Rashford. Gotta go on. Not that quick, I guess. Ronaldo. Oh, he is. He's still got it. Aim far, went near. Okay. So, yeah, we just get him in the corner. Get him in the box. Get it in the box. Pinnock. Dealt with. Get it. Yes. You got to win this. Jump at it. Cristiano. Alvaro, mate. You see how much he's saving? Come on. All those men in the box, and we're still looking for Ronaldo. Doesn't get to his head. Rashford! Oh, my God. I cannot believe it. Okay. Could this be Pogba? Oh my god. Oh my god. How are we scoring? Damn. Was that the right shot selection? See, I get told to do crosses more, but the situations don't really play out. I feel like we got to pass it into the... How is this... And saving it? You know, some things we have to mute out, but... Yeah, how does this... How does a keeper save that? How does he? How? I feel like we need to go more attack. We're going to go 2 strikers. So Ronaldo's staying out there. Maybe that's a strategy as well. Cavani to come on for Rice. It's like, yeah, just leave it like that, man. I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, we need signings. We need more signings, guys. Like, Neves was kind of realism signing, but he's not going to come on and score ahead of Bruno and Pogba. Like, they're beefy types. Come on, we're getting an attack. And maybe, I know we can use... No, that's not it. It's not what we want to do. Let's put it in. Hopefully get on ahead. Falls to Jadon Sancho, who does have 5-star weak foot now. And he scores. That is probably one of the best goals I've scored where I'm just so unsatisfied by it. I set up to take on his left. He's got 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot now. But, like, are you equally as shocked? Look how I shaped that on the left, didn't I? I don't know. He's still... Just so you can see, I can still be annoyed when I score a goal myself. Please take note. Please take note. It's not always just like when I concede and blaming the game. I'm blaming the game when I scored a goal. I was blaming it because it didn't execute what I wanted. So it's not just things against me. It's for me as well. Just take note. Take note. And I'm sure you guys experience similar things because it's FIFA. Oh, we could run. Ronaldo, because he's Ronaldo. Oh, stay on. Pass isn't made. Pass wasn't even made. So at least equalise. Quick. Cavani, see, just very lackluster. But shoot. When he's in space, which is rare! Alvaro. That should have happened. Because he saved so many. And it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Cavani. Who forget youth. Experience. Experience. You're always safe with experience. That's it. It's 2-2. And now I thought we would have nowhere near enough time to get a winner, but hey. Wow. Especially just a few minutes ago, we didn't even have one back. Now we've got 10 minutes, well, in game, which is 1-2 chances at most. Oh, but they're lacking. We've caught them lacking here. Uh-oh. Where's our defense? Either team could get this. No, let's not get too excited. We got back a draw. It's not the best result, but could save embarrassment. You might say still getting a draw against Brentford is embarrassment, to be fair. But, oh no, Tony. Okay, this is not time for jokes. This is not time for jokes. Hey, Tony. Sorry, I can't help myself. Embuemo's off. Oh, it's a free kick. No, we're not taking a free kick. Okay, no, give us the free kick. That was a free kick. Did you notice how quick I changed my... No! That should have been a free kick. You said you took advantage. We allowed one pass. That should have been a free kick, you hack. And should have been a free kick. Oh no.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
He's a hack. And no. We got it back. No, quick, don't blow. Okay, give us. This is a chance. I needed pace. Need a pacey striker. No, seriously. Oh, it's a loss to Brentford. Get in. But seriously, unbelievable. 7 shots for 3 goals. Improve your defending, but no, all goals are a bit dodgy. Not dodgy, but they were all just very defendable. The last one, you stop. We didn't want to stop because we wanted a chance to go and not waste time to attack. So what do you really do? It's tough. It's not the best result because it's 3-2 on paper, and it's just like, yeah, it's a loss on paper, and that's how it's taken, like on face value. Conceding 3 against Brentford's not good, regardless in the fashion it was. So let's just move on. Yeah, and it said the run is finally over. So that means we were on a streak. So I guess we were due for a loss. So we were due for a frustrating game, that was for sure. They tie in together just a little bit. Risk losing 2 players. Cavani and... Yeah, no worries. See, the thing is... See, we didn't have that, pacey youngster. To be fair, Cavani scored a goal, but that late situation... But Brighton, again, you could say the last game, that should have been a win for you. So we're going to do this the same. We're just going to select. We're going to pick and select players we rotate. So that's Ronaldo. Cavani for a sim, not bad. And again, Alvarez, there's so many different situations. Neves, again, don't mind for a sim. 84 overall, +4. But see, we're weak. No, McTominay, sorry, Bay. McTominay probably makes the bench. Yeah, Fernandez 89 to be there, and Dalot for Wan-Bissaka. Just so it's a good balance of fitness and overall ratings for the guys out there. So, yep. Just to repeat myself, Alvarez, we will be intending to move him on. So yeah, we quick sim like that, few rotations. It's strong. It's still a strong team and should see, yeah, 4-1. you have that sense of worry with a sim. See. Quarterfinals. I know it's Liverpool, but EFL Cup, we're not, we don't care. We're just a bit Rangnick about it. Varane to make the defenders shortlist, not bad. But yeah, see, I don't even worry going to the press conference trying to boost morale. Yeah, we just use, well, no, not the first team, the second team. I just saw Cavani tired, but when you don't have the rotations. And Fernand, mess things up, mate. You really mess things up for us. Just put Diallo on the right wing. Quick sim. See what happens. Amazingly on penalty. Like, I didn't even celebrate for that. Look at the amount of Liverpool misses. Wow. That's an interesting... Yeah. Interesting shootout. Liverpool missed 4 in a row. That's tough. That's tough, Liverpool. That's tough. I'm sure Klopp will find a way to blame something else other than his own players. And I mean, Huddersfield beat Man City 5-4 on penalties, and let alone Man City couldn't even beat him in 90 minutes. Like, in normal time, they couldn't beat him. So, like, yeah, like, shows the importance of Carabao Cup. Yeah, you see how you go in it. It's just like, all right, it's all right. Bruno, no, he hasn't been bad. He's not a huge goal scorer. There's Donny on a red, so... See, you look to drop him out. Maybe you just bring Diallo in. You can tell there's a bit of weakness. It's almost a bit of weakness in the squad now, yeah. But we'll do it against Newcastle. What I mean is, play another match. See, that loss against Brent, it was costly, man. Like, you don't get it. Like, of course, we're rejecting every internet. I get incredibly annoyed at myself when I can't win the game. But get against Newcastle, of course. Long-standing rivals. Yeah, this is a must-win. So yeah, like I get frustrated at FIFA. Like, for me, that's like a normal thing. People that get frustrated at the game. But like, I get really disappointed in myself when we can't get the result. So when I always hype myself up for each next one we get into. So Newcastle, that's our next challenge. I say it, no matter what team it is, it's like, what challenge? Oh, what's FIFA going to bring to us? That's the challenge. And again, it's a game we should... Okay, yeah, we're definitely... Okay. Yeah, we already made the change, didn't we, before? You saw that. It's another 5 at the back. So it's going to be interesting to see how they show up against us. Joelinton and Wilson, they're dangerous if you don't defend well. So, yeah, I better defend well. Let's go. As I said, putting it all on me to win this one. This will be a way to, yeah, move it into a positive section. More positive. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Because as I said, we get frustrated. You see from my reactions, just like we said, you know, when things don't go your way, it's normal to get frustrated. But it's all about how you recover.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us
let's stay focused.
the right to play. If you can win your individual battles,
okay, all about how we recover. All about how we recover and we score instantly. So that's why, yeah, why it's pretty frustrating. Because we know what we can do. So we had to get one for this episode. And Ronaldo is the saviour. The saviour. Not for, I mean, this game is just us kicking off really well, but recovering from that Brentford game, it just, yeah.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows
if we have a big win, I mean, let's just go. 13 goals in 18. Let's keep going. Oh my God, look how they're passing. Look! My God, clear it! Imagine if they just scored there. Leave this bit in, mate. Leave this bit in. Did you see that passing? That Newcastle, at least before all their signings that come in. Like world-class players, if they want to join Newcastle, that is. Will be interesting how they go with their money. Trying to be funny? No, let's not concede. Let's not concede. Now go long with height. Height! Almost.
Chance to cross. Shown inside.
Oh, like... They play very well. And when I say they, I do mean, yeah, just the CPU. Like, whoever I'm playing against, but... Which means it's often, you know, is Brentford. Now, Newcastle. They play some good football. I'm praising them here. This is a good thing. Look. There. They're playing really good football. Just putting it out there. And then you just connect the dots. These teams are playing exceptionally well. Joelinton. That would be his English name, Joe Linton. Let's go. Now, time this for Ronaldo. It didn't go inside. We know how we want that through ball to be played. If my directions didn't even say it enough. Exit it. Might not. Ooh, not quite. I think I've gotten a bit of back that. I'm not sure whether they call it desperate. Aggressive, that's the word. The aggressive defending. Just like running, trying to win the ball back. Not the point I was trying to make, like with CPU defending. Oh, can we sneak one more chance? No, not quite. But no, we're winning. We're winning, but we're still a bit, yeah, on edge. Because we don't know, will we for sure?
Plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
So Richie, see how we don't look how we defend him. Forced to pass all the way back. And we defend in a nice little group there. See, you could easily lost that. It's really a game of inches. But yeah, we need this still a bit more convincing, I say. But see, watch how the game plays out too. Watch how the game plays out. I feel... Whether it be the formation or... I feel we're not really highly, like, dominating games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could say... Okay, hold up. Like, I want to see us now get in positions... I feel this once we get into attack here, there's a lot of, we're waiting for a run. So this is me analysing our setup and how we're playing. And then just by incompleted pass. So that's why I'd love feedback. Again, in depth. Some people just say you're bad at FIFA, so those people know the tactics. clearly. But you know what I mean. I'll take more into it if have a bit more of analysis, because that's what I like to do myself. As again, I'm definitely from a managerial type background. So while I'm building an attack, I'm like looking at my players' runs and yeah, thinking where we're gonna go about it. Paul Pogba, and sometimes I try and beat with skill, but we won it back, so no issues. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and we go for that. The keepers, told you, they make some good saves. So yeah, I'm always in my manager head. But that's where you might go more attacking with it. Cavani for Ronaldo's big, but when we have a lead, I'm less hesitant. Let's say I'm less hesitant about it. Let's bring on Neves. Maybe like for Rice. Yeah, don't want a Pogba just yet. And Diallo, Sancho's 90 overall. Yeah, we'll leave one sub up our sleeves. So yeah, Ronaldo did his job. We've got to make sure we don't concede a goal, that's for sure. But let's try and focus on actually scoring one. Weak header. But yeah, the point I was going to bring, I want like a high tempo game. And yeah, we were just you could say, maybe we just need to step up our attacking threat. Because yeah, look at when we get possession now. I guess I'm like trying to see it, or want you guys to see it from my view. Like here. I feel it is a slower build-up and how my players are moving. See, and yeah, it's very, even the pass is sluggish. So here, even if we try and move it quick. You know, it's, yeah. I don't think I've got my players set up the way I want to. Like, we're winning this game here. But I don't think we're set up the way we want. Or the way that would suit, like, an attacking, you know, game. I speak with my body as well. But, yeah. Oh, my God! We should have conceded there. But it would... See what I mean? Okay, let's see what this attacker's got. Maybe look for the overlap. Or just a pass out wide. And Bruno, and we just hit those. See, that's just because those are OP. Those driven finesses are OP, and that's just what unlocks another goal. And that was just it. You know, you got a bit of space from range. But, yeah, hopefully you guys sense what I'm trying to say. I want that high-tempo attacking game, and, you know, this was a bit more patient. We just had some space. I guess it's a 5 at the back team, and maybe that's just what I'm reacting off. They're sitting back. They're getting their 5 back, even when they get a goal. So, yeah, as I said, I just tactically think about things a lot. At the end of the day, it's 2-0 at this moment. It's 2-0 at the moment. And maybe we could keep it going. Not like that. Not like that. And it's just more of a positive vibe. To be fair, they've got some attacking width, but when that's Mankilo, you got some issues. And this is where I kind of want to expose them, I guess, because they get that wing back forward. Pass is not how we want. That's all cool. It's all cool. Mankilo. Okay, maybe we can have a last chance again. Stay on. I'll never know if that was. And that's going to be it. At the end of the day, this is going to be 2-0. Like, I had some analysing moments. 2-0, comfortable win. 2-0 is a comfortable win by any means. But it's not. That's what I mean. The gameplay isn't always what you see on the scoreline. But, yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, we were having some true analysis of our game. But we got 2-0, 3 points. All right. That's it, De Gea. Clean sheet. Oh, I wonder who that youth player is going to be. Sandberg. Let's just check it out right now. Because Humphrey, he's one we want to call up. I want to see that minimum potential going to the 90s. But Sandberg it was. Nah, I'm not sure. Nah. And Humphrey as well. Like, because he's English. Centre forward, Cam. Really intrigued. We're not going to sign him up yet. But, very, very close. But Ingram, Sandberg, a mid-80s. I don't think so. What's his overall quickness like? He's, you don't want to rely on that, but you got to be honest. It's a big thing for an attacking player. So yeah, I'm not sure. You guys can get your thoughts in because this is the last part of the episode. And Mengi, let me know if we let him go out on loan, but I want to keep him back up, especially if we don't have a huge depth right now. And Donny van der Beek, that's just back from suspension, so we'll deal with that. So let me know the last couple things. Well, we're 5 points off Liverpool. That's not bad. And look at the break now. Between, we've got our, challenge with Liverpool, sure. But then see the breathing space between everyone else and maybe outside of Arsenal. Yeah, we'll start to have some breathing space. And I think we'll at least finish top 2 this season. I'm pretty confident. But anyway, yeah, let us know what you thought of the last match as well. As I thought, yeah, we played some pretty good football against Newcastle, where I was also feeling like we can improve. But a big part of football is tactics, and maybe that's what we need to mess with, considering that's what I was analysing during the own game we just played. I was analysing during it and not after watching it back. So, yeah, let us know maybe a way where what you guys think I can find what I'm looking for out of our team. And because, 4-3-3, maybe it's the holding fact. We're playing with a DM, but the fact is we've got DMs in the team. Declan Rice, maybe it's more suitable if we put the team like that. And Declan Rice's best role is in a DM. So I don't feel it's getting the best, or at least how we want to be playing. Leave your thoughts up in the comments of that. And as I said, of the last game where we got the good result. See you guys next time.